Good morning, day 54. Excuse me, day 64. We sit in Grand Tower, Illinois. I'm still in the tent. I hear Jamie stirring around. I've been in the tent for about 11 hours, most of that sleeping. Although, yeah, I'm a little broken here and there. There was still some activity early, and there was some animal activity overnight, barge activity, and now there's some train activity across the river. But it wouldn't hurt to get moving. Today we should make it to Cape Girardeau, and the next day probably to Cairo. So, rolling right on along. We're ticking off these cities that are along the river. There's not too many more of them. Last trip we left Cairo on Halloween Day. Today is October 15th, so yeah, that puts us a day, I'm trying to do the math, a couple weeks ahead of schedule still. I think somehow we lose a day. I feel like we're 15 days ahead, but if we get there tomorrow night, we'd be leaving on the 17th, which is only 14 days ahead. So I don't know. Well, yeah. Anyway, somewhere a day slipped away. We gotta steal that one back. But that's what we got on tap. I just gotta pack up some things and get rolling. I'm guessing Jamie will be good to go. So, day 64. Let's head to Cape.
You know, watching YouTube is easy, but sometimes it's hard to find content you like. There's a couple things we can do about that. If you happen to like the content you're watching now and would like to see more of it, there's an easy thing to do. See that little share button down below the screen? It's right about here. It's got a bell on it. If you push that button with your finger on a touch screen or with your cursor if you're using a mouse, that will allow you to get notifications when we release more content. If you think this content is good enough that other people should be privy to it, and it comes into their feed to suggest they might want to watch it, hit that like button. It's the one with the thumbs up. Don't do the one like this. That's bad. This one's good. That means that more people are likely to see our videos and maybe watch them. If you'd like to share this video with some of your friends, here's what you can do. Hit that share button, and that will allow you to copy a link to this video. You can attach that to a text, an email, or even in your favorite social media like Facebook or Instagram. You know, sharing videos is easy. It's the right thing to do, and it's a delicious way to do it.
Day 64 we're about to put in, showing this natural gas pipeline yet again. Some kind of installation of a, I don't know, it looks like a big beach, might be used as a boat ramp over there across the river. There's some kind of construction. We're going to be going by the, what we call it, the Great Tower, the Great Lump on the River. It's called something great.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll get some footage as we go by because we'll be well lit. Basically, it was poorly lit last night, but we're packed up, strapped down, ready to step it off. Here we go, day 64. En route to Cape Girardeau today, Cape Girardeau. Here we go. Day 64, as promised, we'll get some footage of this. I don't know why there's such a fuss about this, quite frankly. It's a rock that is kind of in the water a little bit. Okay, there's the rock. We got a tow coming up, and I think we've got a little underwater shelf that we can look forward to here to give us a little kickstart. But yeah, we're just underway. Not too trying a day, about 30 miles. The wind should be good, hopefully good current conditions, and we're underway. We're going to pass this tow and then have some breakfast out in the current. There we go. Day 64. Day 64, taking a little river break here. We are 2 hours into the paddle. I'm guessing we've gone somewhere close to 10 miles, but I'm really estimating. The current's good and we've been paddling, not real aggressively, out of a 30-mile day, which makes this a 6-hour day at that pace. The river has been very active. This is the 6th cabin cruiser that has passed us by, almost certainly on the Great Loop. There was a convoy of 5, and this one's kind of by itself. We've seen 3 tows going up, including one that is still below us on its way, and a couple tows going down. Might have been 4 tows going up, including this one. But yeah, it's been a real active day here on the river for a 2-hour period. A lot of traffic. Nothing behind us right now, I don't think. So yeah, we're gonna just stretch out and rest ourselves for a little bit after 2 hours work, and we'll be right back to it. Day 64, which is at the front of Cape Girardeau and the river bridge until about to pass over. We have made it ashore at the boat ramp, where our man Danny has indicated he will meet us. So here we are. I guess we start unloading. Day 63, no, 64, pardon me. They're running together. We're taking a little walk. Goodness, we seem to have found a knack at finding river angels along the way. And this fella does a lot of paddling. He's got a nice little setup. Yeah, he's been on all kinds of rivers, and he does it fast. Like, I don't know how fast he paddles, like in terms of speed, but he does a lot in a day. Let me phrase it that way. His name's Danny, and apparently his wife's willing to put up with him putting people up in the basement down there. So that's what we're doing now. We made this contact through Tim, the cat, who we just happened to stop at his private residence that was a bar, and he gave us beer. So I don't know, we're on a hot streak when it comes to meeting cool people along the river, that's for sure. But this is Cape Girardeau. We are here tonight, at least. He is also taking us out. I think this is going to come together to like a jam with some band from Europe that's in town, and he made contact with them. I'm not sure what he plays, but there's some folks coming in, some musicians from Belgium or someplace. Was it Belgium?
Germany.
Oh, was it Germany? Germany. So that should be a cool experience if that all comes together like planned. But right now we're just going to grab a bite to eat. We got a couple hours almost until time to go to the jam. So we're walking around Cape Girardeau. We have a destination in mind. There's a place called Ebb and Flow that looks like it's got pretty good food and some flights of beer. So we're going to check it out on route now. Day 64, everybody. Here we are at the home of and Larry Underberg. We've been running house concerts here for some time. Folks are starting to get tuned up. It's just a jam session tonight, but I'm getting hyped to be here. We just keep stumbling into cool stuff again and again and again. It's making the paddle worthwhile. Y'all should try this. It's lots of fun out here on the road. Day 64.